Hey, what's up you guys? Today I am doing the Booktube gratitude tag, and this is just appreciation for all of the booktubers that I love, all my friends on here. And I almost didn't make this video. I've almost scrapped it because I get so stressed because I obviously cannot give a shout out to every single person on Booktube that I love because the list would just go on forever. And I was like getting so stressed, like who not to include and who to include, because I literally could give so many, like hundreds of shout outs. So if you're not in this video, I really apologize. If we talk, like, you obviously know I love you and your channel, like, please don't take it to heart that you're not in this video. I don't know if I'm just overthinking it, but I'm like really stressed about this in case someone is like annoyed that I didn't mention them. But like, I don't know. There's too many people that I love and I cannot mention everyone. It's also like if I mentioned you in my Booktube reflection tag or my Booktube birthday tag, then I am not mentioning you again here just to keep things more fair. So Olivia, Michelle, Nicole, who else? Hillary, like, I still love all you guys, everyone else that I shouted out in those ones as well, but just to keep things fair, I'm not doubling up. And I also just want to give a shout out to Donna, who is a booktuber but also makes really cute t-shirt designs and like other cloth designs. And this is an Animal Crossing one, and it says, "And remember that bad times are just times that are bad." Actually, I just realised that you're not going to be able to read it properly. I'll insert a picture, but I just thought it was super cute, and I will leave the link to her Etsy store down in my description bar, and every single person I give a shout out to will also be in the description, so please go check them out if they sound interesting to you. I'm going to put like a little picture of them up here, and then all the links will be in the description, so please check out all these people. And again, I don't know if I'm just overthinking it, but if I don't talk about it in this video, please know that I still love you. I just cannot obviously mention everyone in the world. So if you enjoyed this video, please leave a like, please subscribe. This has been I also meant to say I have like changed some of the questions just to reflect like what I wanted to talk about more. So this is the Booktube gratitude tag, but I've like deleted a couple questions and like replaced them with my own interpretations and my own questions. So this is like the Booktube gratitude tag, but it is basically like the same tag. And obviously the original creator will also be in the description. But anyway, enough with the intro. So the very first one is booktubers I feel like I learned something from. And this is just people that when I go to leave one of their videos, I feel like my brain has like expanded. There's new knowledge in there. So the first one is Jennifer Brooks. I love her channel. I could listen to her talk for like hours at a time. She is one of the few people that like when they upload like really long videos, I will watch the full thing. Like I just love like listening to her talk. She talks about classics and art, and she has so much historical knowledge. About the most recent video that came to mind is like her Vikings one. Like she loves the Vikings. She just knows so much about different periods of history, about like the art and the literature of that period of time, and she makes like the best Victober videos. I just love all her Victober content. And yeah, Jennifer Brooks is just like one of the most, I don't want to say one of the most educated people on Booktube, but like I watch one of her videos and I feel like I'm learning something, but in a fun way. The next one that fits into this is Andrea from Infinite Text. Again, I leave one of her videos and I have learned so much new knowledge about a topic that I didn't even think of that existed. She also knows like a lot of historical knowledge, but then she also makes videos about like libraries because she is a librarian, and she talks about rare books and nature writing, and she does different videos on like different non-fiction topics. And I don't even read non-fiction books that much, but when she talks about these books, I'm like, it makes me want to read them, even though like 10 minutes before I clicked on a video, I had no interest in that subject. So she just has like so much knowledge on so many different areas, and I love her channel as well. The next one is Angela from Literature Science Alliance, and she has a series of videos called Science Behind the Magic. I think, I hope so. And she is like a scientist. I don't know what exactly she does, but she is like a scientist, and she talks about like things from books and in the real world. So she has videos on like vampires and dinosaurs and memory and love. She takes different topics from books and talks about like the science behind them and if they would work in real life. Like the dinosaur one is about Jurassic Park, and she talks about like DNA and everything like that. And I have like no knowledge in science at all, but her videos are just like so informative. She keeps everything like kind of basic so that people like me who have no science knowledge can like follow along and understand what she's talking about. And I just absolutely love it. I am obsessed with that series. It is so great. And then all her other videos as well are great as well. She also is just like a great person. Therese, my friend Bookish Therese, she is on this section because I love her writing advice videos. I'm not a writer. I don't want to be a writer. I've not wrote anything really since like high school English class, but she has like the most fun and interesting writing tips videos, and I just love everything she talks about, and she just talks about writing and I'm like, yep, makes sense. I like taking in all the knowledge even though I'm not actually a writer. So I just want to give a shout out to her, and obviously she also makes so many good Booktube videos, so definitely please check out Therese. She's one of like my really best friends on Booktube. The next one I want to talk about is Sheila from Meta Narrator, and she is quite a new Booktuber and she makes a lot of interesting videos. She makes all the normal Booktube videos as well, but she also does videos that are like commentary on different parts of literature, but then also Booktube. She has like videos discussing hauls and like toxicity of Booktube and like just different aspects of Booktube. She really analyzes it and gives her opinion, and she does not care like what anyone else would think about her opinion. She just has like so much to say about everything, and I really respect like her opinions like aren't necessarily like the safe opinion a lot of the time. She just like says what is on her mind, and I love that. The next question, and this is from the original tag now, is which Booktuber has the best aesthetic? And of course I talk about Helen from Pages and Peaches. Her videos are so relaxing, they're such a vibe. She edits like music and voiceovers and like filters and just so much like b-roll, and just like makes like every video a little mini experience, and I absolutely love it. We also went to the Bronte Museum together, like we have met in real life, which obviously just makes it that much better. And yeah, her real life persona is the same as her online persona. Like she is like an aesthetic like in real life, if that makes sense. I just absolutely love her channel and her videos. The next one I'll talk about is Armin from Armin Reads. She doesn't actually like put that much effort into her aesthetic, I think, but I absolutely just love her thumbnails and the little corner she films in, like her bookshelf corner is so cute. And then also she just makes like amazing videos. She's also one of my best friends on Booktube. So is Helen. Like I obviously just like love Armin, and I just was looking through like who really has good aesthetics, because it's not something I really care about that much. And she just came to mind because I just love her little filming corner and like her thumbnails and stuff. So yeah, Helen and Armin are my aesthetic Booktubers. The next one is kind of similar, and it is which Booktubers have the best editing. And the first one that came to mind for me obviously is Booktube Goddess. They are a drag queen Booktuber who puts so much effort into all their videos. They do little skits, they dress up, they always have so much like effects going on, and like a green screen. They have a green screen, so there's like always fun backgrounds and like just different things all over the screen. Like I'm so impressed with their videos every single time, because the amount of work and effort they must put into them is like astonishing. Like I feel like I'm such a lazy Booktuber in comparison, because I just set my camera up, put my ring light into my laptop and start talking, but they put so much effort into their videos and it is amazing. Next one is Alex on the Block, and her editing is quite low key. She actually could probably fit into the aesthetic one as well. Like she always just has cute music and stuff, but she always just adds like little cute editing things in. I don't know how to describe it, you'd have to watch it to see. Like her, at the start of her videos, she has this little egg that comes up in the corner and it's like says to subscribe, and it's just like little things like that that are just so cute to me. And I think that her editing is very underrated. I don't really hear people talk about her editing in the comments or anything. Like I always check because I'm always just so impressed, but I feel like people don't pick up on it. But yeah, I just absolutely love Alex's channel as well, so definitely go check her out. She's such a chill person as well, and like she lives in the Philippines, and she had a tweet once, it was so funny to me, and it was about like chickens and stuff. I don't remember, like she has like chicken noises in the back of her videos because there's just like chickens outside her house apparently. And yeah, I just absolutely love her and her channel, so definitely go check that out. And the third person, or people that I want to talk about, is Matt Digman and Ryan Roddy, and they are actually more author-tubers than booktubers. All their videos are author-tube, but I am so impressed with their channel. Right now, when I am filming this, they have 99 subscribers, so if you are into author-tube content, definitely go check it out. They put so much effort into their editing. They have the best edited like author-tube videos, and including booktube, like booktube videos I have watched ever, I think. Like they put like so much time into just making everything look really professional, and it feels like a production, all of their videos, and they are brand new and they only have 99 subscribers right now, so go and check them out right now because they deserve so much more. I am so impressed with their videos, and again, I'm not even a writer, I don't plan on writing, but I watch all their videos because I'm just so impressed with the editing and the way that they put everything together, so definitely go check them out. The next section is which booktubers do you love watching for their personality? And obviously every booktuber I love the personality, but some of the ones I want to talk about is Bree from Locked Booktician. She is just so calming and also just so funny. Like her personality, like it's just a mix of like calming, then also like she gets so hyped up about different things, and I just love like that contrast. I think that she is a therapist as well, and you can tell like she is someone that I think I would love to just sit and talk to, because she just seems like she has so much to say as well, and it's just like such a nice calming presence. I don't know, like something about her videos just is like so nice to me. The next one is Charlotte from Charlotte's Chapter. She's also one of my best friends on Booktube, and again, she's just like, actually she's quite hyper in her videos. She's not calm like Bree. She's like quite hyper and bubbly, and I just love that. And she's also like so English, and like she just loves like Doctor Who and Sherlock and tea, and like I don't know, like she's like the epitome of England, but like the good side of England, like this side of England that I can respect, not the other side of England. So yeah, I really just love Charlotte, and I cannot say enough nice things about her. Monica from Mooney Reads is one of like the biggest personalities I think on Booktube. She is also someone that is like so friendly but so opinionated. Like if she has thoughts on a topic, you will know her thoughts. Like she does not hold back. Kind of like Meta Narrator. Like when she has an opinion, she's not going to back down. She's not going to, you know, agree to disagree. Like she will get her opinion across, and I just love that. She makes really interesting videos about like obviously all the typical Booktube stuff, but then also just like discussion videos, kind of similar to Meta Narrator, just like about things that are on her mind about Booktube or about writing, and not writing, like literature and that type of thing. So yeah, I love Monica. And then next, Michaela May. She hasn't uploaded in a while, so I was almost not going to mention her because it's like a punishment, but Michaela, I just love her personality as well. She is Canadian, and for some reason, like the way that Charlotte kind of, I don't know the word, like, is England. Like, Michaela is Canada to me. Like, when I think of Canada, I just think of Michaela. And she is, again, just, like, so nice and friendly, and I love her. And then the last one I want to talk about is Leah from Leah Crumpton. She is kind of similar to Bree in that she's, like, a nice calming presence. Her voice is so calm, so chill. Like, I watch her videos, and I know I'm just going to have, like, a relaxing time, and she is like also just one of my great friends on Booktube. We have all in the group chat together, and I just absolutely love Leah as well. So the next section is who has the best reading vlogs, and the two people I have here are like complete contrasts. So I have Lisa from Lisa Marie, because she has like the whole reading vlog like experience of like the little cute music and the montages and the making the tea and all that stuff, and always like is reading the most interesting books and just doing like other fun stuff as well, like especially around Christmas time. I loved her Christmas vlogs. But then on the other side I have TB Kane, because his reading vlogs are just like the books, like it's like talking about the book, cut, talking about the book, cut, like none of the rubbish, as I would say. I'm trying to not swear, like none of the BS, which I love on Lisa's channel, but then I also love TB's just like straight to the point. And also, I just love both of them. Like, again, they're some of my great Booktube friends, so I cannot say enough nice things. Definitely go and check them out. But yeah, I felt like that was just funny how they're both like complete opposites. Like, Lisa is all like the cute stuff, and then TB is just like straight to the point. But I love both of them. So I'm like rushing now because this video is going on a bit. The next section is my go-to Booktubers for reviews. And the first one I have is Megan's Reading Revelations. And I just love her reviews because she breaks them down into like really, I don't think she's an English teacher, but she is like okay, Megan is an English teacher, and you can tell because she talks about like the world, the characters, the likes, the dislikes. Like there's no messing around. Like you will know what is good and what is bad about this book. None of like the rambly stuff that like people like me do. Like she will let you know exactly what is what, and I love that, and I just think her reviews are great. Leslie from the Nerdy Narrative, she definitely could have been in the personality one. Leslie is so nice, so friendly, so funny. Like she puts so much effort into her videos as well. She's always like singing and making little intros and stuff. Like I just love her channel overall in general. But if I want to know about a fantasy book or a sci-fi book, I'm going to Leslie. Like she has like so much knowledge on the genres, and I don't know, I just really trust her opinion. And again, she is like opinionated, I think, in the way that she will let you know what is what. Like there's no messing around. If she likes a book, she's going to let you know that she likes it. Like she will rant about, rave. She will rave about books till the sun goes down, and then if she dislikes a book, again, she will rant about them. Like, you will know what is what with Leslie. Pretty in Paper Cuts talks about horror books, and I don't read horror books that often. I want to, but for some reason I just never get to them. But if I was wanting a horror book, I would definitely go to her channel. She, her name's Coral, and she just like always reads like the most interesting like vintage horror books and stuff as well. And I am definitely gonna have to dive more into like all of her likes and her dislikes, not dislikes, her likes, because she just has like so many great recommendations. And I watch her videos, I'm like, that sounds great, and I just never get to any horror books, so I definitely want to at some point. Sarah from Voyage Through Worlds, she is reading a lot of fantasy by women, and I just really respect that. She has a book club going on where every month it's like a different fantasy book written by a female author, and she puts a lot of time into promoting fantasy books by female authors, and I love that and respect that, and I think that she is like another great just all-round fantasy reader. Like, I would trust her opinion on fantasy books like completely, and she also just included me in one of her videos, so I had to mention her because I was so flattered. She read my favourite book of last year, Giovanni's Room, and she liked it. At first she was like, had some thoughts, but she came round after like she sat on it, she liked it. So yeah, I love Sarah's channel. Next one is Amy from All the Lovely Books. Again, kind of like Coral, she talks about like smutty books, which I don't even read, but for some reason I just love listening to her talk about it. It's the same as Coral. It's like, I'm like, I would love to read that just for the experience of like the horror books and then like the smutty books, but then I just don't. But I love all of her opinions on it. I just love listening to like her talk about all the books and everything. I don't know, I just love her channel. And she also talks about thrillers and like fantasy and stuff as well. Not so much fantasy, but a lot of thrillers and then a lot of smut. So if you're into that, definitely go check out Amy's channel. And then the final person I have on this review is someone that I think is going to be a very good, like one of my favourite reviewers coming up this year, and that is Rebecca Books. And this is because her review on Every Hearted Doorway, which she done like last week, it was like 45 minutes long, and I seen that, I was like, no way am I watching a 45-minute long video, but I'll click on it just like, you know, have a look. It was one of the funniest reviews I've ever seen. She hated the book. I think she gave it 1 star, and well, I would assume so because she made a 45-minute rant review on it, but it was just so funny, and I could listen to her talk about books like forever. And she's also just like so nice. Like, we talk all the time. I think I'm doing sprints on her channel next week. So yeah, like I just feel like Rebecca is one to watch for reviews. Like, if all of her reviews are on the same level as that Every Hearted Doorway review, like I will never have anything to complain about. Finally, the last question is, which booktubers have reading tastes that align with yours? Tori from Hufflepuff Discovery, we have like the same taste in classics. Like, she loves the Brontes, same as me, and we just buddy read Thomas Hardy, which is one of her favourite authors, and it was my first time reading a book by him, and I absolutely loved it, and I feel like I am definitely going to explore a lot of his back catalogue, and he will maybe become one of my Victorian favourite authors as well. And yeah, we just have like the same taste in like classics and stuff, and she's again just so nice, and it was so fun buddy reading a book with her. Then the final person I have to talk about, I'm so aware of the time, it's 12 minutes. No, it's not, it's like longer. Is Andrew Reeds. We have the exact same taste in like fantasy books and young adult, and she's the person who got me into Shadowhunters, because her, like, I don't even know the word right now. Like, she just influenced me to read Shadowhunters, and I love her for that because it is like my favourite thing right now. So Andre, again, is one of my favourite Booktube friends, and we talk all the time, and I absolutely love her channel and her, so please go check her out. And I am getting a sore throat right now, but that is all the shoutouts that I have. This video is kind of long. Obviously, there's more people I love. I love so many people on Booktube, and I could do like a part 2 and a part 3 and a part 4 and a part 5 on this, but that is all for right now. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like and please subscribe, and I will see you in my next one.